Hey everyone, it's Delusion Dispeller, Dee Dee. Coming on now because I'm getting kind of sleepy. So I plan on maybe spending about an hour on here and then heading off to sleep at some point. I did tutor a little bit today, not very much. I didn't have very many hours to choose from, to be honest. Once I got home from the ER where I went to have my feet looked at again, um, which they did all the tests and everything came back normal. They think it might be peripheral artery disease, but they're not sure. Everything checked out fine. I have a normal pulse in my feet. They did a sonogram of my legs. Everything's flowing normal. They even checked for a bruise sound in my neck on either side, and nothing. Everything came back normal. So they said just keep my appointment with my upcoming doctor and see where we go from there. Maybe they'll send me to a rheumatologist, or maybe they'll say just watch and see if anything else happens. I don't know. I'm taking fish oil now and turmeric. I take vitamins. I'm starting to take a baby aspirin at night to protect my heart. Nothing is being discovered or done. So I guess I'm okay for now. I don't know. Who knows? All I know is I wake up in the morning and sometimes my hand literally feels like it's a rubber hand. It is the weirdest sensation. And I don't sleep on my hand. It's just like having it rest there. For some reason, it just does that. So, I'm going to pay more attention tonight when I go to sleep, make sure that everything is not being pinched in any way, and see if that makes it so that I don't wake up with a rubber hand. It's just kind of weird though, because it's like I woke up and I scared myself because I'm like, whose hand is that? It didn't even feel like my hand, and it was so weird feeling that I was like hitting it like this and rubbing my fingers to get the circulation to flow in my hand. So I don't know, and it seems to be only on my left hand. So go figure. Hi, Kimberly Mack. Good to see you. Anyway, I was just at Shimmer Soul's wedding gown red carpet review. That was pretty fun. That was pretty neat. And yeah, so I was watching this thing about Melissa McCarthy. I don't know if you guys know who that is. She's a TV star. Anyway, she lost a whole bunch of weight. She pretty much did it by low carb and keto. So I've been kind of making myself a little chart here. Um, I saw this one thing on my phone. They always try to sell you apps and stuff for your phone. And if I had the money, I'd probably buy all of them because I love apps. Anyway, they said based on my height, weight, blah, 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 I should be eating 30 grams of carbs, 87 grams of protein, and 142 grams of fat if I'm going to do keto. So I thought, well, Matthew's having trouble with his sugars. It's probably the ideal time to start cutting way back on carbs. Um, so I'll see what I can do. So first, I was trying to figure out how to get 87 grams of protein in a day. Well, what I found out was there are image sites. Like you can type in 85 grams of protein or 25 grams of protein and type an image on Google, and it'll give you images of food. Oh, wow, Tanya. Yikes. Images of food that have like 25 grams of carbs or protein, I mean, yeah, or 20 grams of protein, and that'll give you a better idea. Like, I found out a cup of cottage cheese, cup of yogurt, one scoop of protein powder, 4 large eggs. All of these things have like 25 grams of protein in them. 2 cups of quinoa, 1 cup of lentils, 4 ounces of tuna, 4 ounces of salmon, 3 ounces of ground turkey, 3.5 ounces of turkey deli meat, 1 cup of egg whites. So these are all 25 grams of proteins. So there we go. That gives me my protein. So I can just divvy that up within the day to give me 100 grams of protein, which is like 87. You can go a little bit higher. So that takes care of my protein. I'll just do like 4 of these things per day. Bam, protein taken care of. Gonna do the same thing with the carbs and the same thing with the fats. I'm gonna figure out what I can eat in a day that's gonna add up to how many carbs of those things I need or grams of those things I need and go with that. So there you go. It's very hard to get enough fat though on keto. And you don't want to, well, I don't want to because of my blood pressure finally being normal again, y'all. And no, I haven't been on blood pressure medicine. Go figure. It was a different hospital I went to. And the whole time I was there, they must have done my blood pressure like 5 or 6 times. It was like 114 over 71, 117 over 72. It was super good blood pressure. And all I can think of is, besides the fact that I live in a town where we have quack hospitals, maybe their blood pressure monitors stink. So, yeah. Oh, gotcha, Tanya. Yeah, I don't like always drinking my calories. I like chewing things. So, I don't think just living on, powdered drink mix would be my thing, like Slim Fast. I never stuck to that because I would get bored of drinking all my calories. I wanted food. So that's why I never lasted on those kind of shake diets. Not for me. Not at all. Anyhow, so that's kind of what I've been up to, and then just sitting here waiting for people to call and they never do. So I applied to work for Noom, which is obviously my weight loss company. I don't know if I got the job yet. I'm still waiting to hear. We'll see what happens. Because I figure I know Noom really well from doing it. I could be a coach easily. We'll see if they choose me. This is the second time applying. They said, well, great news. Noom is hiring again, and now we have a brand new application, so we need you to reapply. So I did. So we shall see how that all goes. I would love to have a second job because honestly, sometimes my tutoring thing just doesn't pan out. So yeah, that is about it going on with me, honestly. Yes, eat clean food, watch the calories. True. And I pretty much do eat clean. I mean, you guys you've seen what I eat. Like for lunch, I had a salad, just and not a huge salad. I made it into a huge salad, and then I was like, I'm not going to eat all this. So I just divided it in half and stuck the rest in a container in the fridge. Thank you, Kimberly Mack. I hope so. I One of the things they asked was, why would you be good for the job or whatever. Um, I don't know. No, I don't think it's a commission job. I think it's a salary job or a by hour job, probably. Um, One of the things they asked me was, what would you contribute to the job? What makes you basically a good pick for the job? Hi, KCL. Oh, who knows? I might. I can check. I blocked a lot of people back when all brouhaha was breaking loose. Um, and what I told them was I can take somebody that is very discouraged and I can encourage them. Hi, Nichelle. Oh, smart. Cream of tartar in your water brings your blood pressure down. Cool. Yeah, I'm glad you did too, Nichelle. By the way, Nichelle, in May I'm going to get tested for autism. So I'll be heading out your way. Hopefully we can get together for lunch again, girl. My hubby and me and you, we could see you again. It'd be nice to see you again. Hook back up again for a day. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I said was I can take the most discouraged person and encourage them. They're probably not gonna, Michelle, because they want to have you take all kinds of medicine because big pharma likes that. And so do the doctors. It makes them a lot of money. Good. I'm glad. Matthew will be happy to see you again too, I'm sure. He always called you Nitchy. Somebody sent Matthew a really cool shirt today. I think it may have been Mommy Mars, but I'm not sure. And I think she may still be in Shimmer's live right now. I wasn't trying to like preempt Shimmer's live, but there's only so many times in the day I can go live, and this was the time, so that's why I'm here. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I just don't have anything else. Mm, low potassium, huh? Yeah, I didn't eat real heavy today. I just really didn't feel that hungry. And I worked out this morning 20 minutes. It was quite the workout, another Peloton workout. And I was really exhausted after that one. But I still drove myself to the ER and got everything tested. So, see, I eat a lot of chia seeds. So that might be why I don't have low potassium. All my blood work was totally normal. Yeah, you can add your chia seeds to yogurt, to pudding, to anything really, any type of food. Stick them in oatmeal, with some milk and whatever. They're good for you. I think you might be right, Tanya Nicole. I'm not really sure. Anyway, so they did a chest x ray, they did sonograms on my legs, they did blood work. Everything's normal. Not even any like high white blood count, blood cell count, or anything. Yeah, I watched Dr. Berg too. I watched Dr. Berg and Dr. Bergman, both of them. Yeah, chia seeds soaked overnight are really good. They say that that's an easier way to digest them. I eat them any way I can get them. I don't care. I'll eat them crunchy. I'll eat them soaked. It doesn't matter. I love them. That's true, Al Wilson. I think you're right about that. About having to eat a lot of bananas. I need to go see if KCL said he emailed me. So let me see if I can catch the email here. Oh man, too early to be yawning. Really kind of want to stay awake a little bit. I don't know if I'll make it though, as far as the staying awake idea. Yeah, I don't see anything from KCL. Not really sure how to unblock on here either. Let's see if it went to spam. All right. A few questions. Here we go. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, KCL, you are a character. Are you still in here, KCL? I read your email. I am prepared to give you an answer if you're in here. Can I recommend foods high in potassium? I can look some up. I don't have them like memorized or anything. Um, Let me see. High in potassium. 35 foods high in potassium. Let's read this together, shall we? Okay. Cooked spinach. Wait a minute. Bananas, oranges, cantaloupe, honeydew, apricots, grapefruit. Some dried fruits like prunes, raisins, and dates are also high in potassium. Cooked spinach, cooked broccoli, potatoes, sweet potatoes, mushrooms. I love mushrooms. I eat mushrooms a lot. Peas, cucumbers, zucchini, eggplant, pumpkin, leafy greens, orange juice, tomato juice, prune juice, apricot juice, grapefruit juice. Letting me click down on the page. I'm going to just send you this link if it'll let me. Looks like a good link with some good info. Yeah, no problem. Oh, okay. No, I do not believe the things I was told. To answer your question, I don't believe most of what I was told. Not just about you, just so you know. And I'm sorry I did believe it. I apologize to you. I did feel like you were being repetitive, but I felt it was just an effort to bring something up over and over and over again, which was getting annoying. And I have a trigger point with repetition, which is why I had a big old problem with it. Heck, I was sitting in the hospital today at the ER with that stupid blood pressure monitor. You know, when it's done reading, it just beeps and beeps and beeps and beeps over and over and over again. Ugh. I was really frustrated about that. I don't like any kind of repetition, honestly, KCL. I don't like songs that repeat, even worship songs. They drive me nuts too. I can handle like maybe one or two, maybe three times, but after that, it's too much. So, yeah, when you kept on repeating stuff over and over, it was getting on my nerves. That's why I said you were OCD, because that is an OCD trait, repeating stuff constantly and bringing up stuff over and over again. But no, I do not believe it, as per your question and email. So, no worries. That ship has sailed. It should have sailed and stayed gone a long time ago. Yeah, all these has some good zero carb bread. That's true. And actually, if I can have 30 grams of carbs, there is bread that's like really low in carbs that I can eat too. Yeah, you can just send me an email if you want. I don't really want to discuss all of that anyway. I'm just taking everything to prayer and leaving it all in God's hands. I did what I could do. That's all I can do. Yeah, they have low carb tortillas too. I love tortillas because I love making wraps and then like slicing them after you stuff them with cabbage and stuff, and then slice them right in half, and you got two little rolled up burrito type sandwiches. Those are fun. I like those. And because it's thinner, it can be, easier to digest, I think. At least for me, it always is. I have a little trouble swallowing, to be honest. Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I will be right back, y'all. I need to make a pit stop and then I have to grab something and I will be back, I promise. Check out my cupboard. How is my cupboard? Is the medicine worn off yet? Are you feeling better? Like, as if it's out of your system? I think it made you a little bit on edge too. I could be wrong, but it just seemed like you were a little on edge. I meant before that. Oh, I guess it would, but still did not find any of your little videos. You agree? Okay, guys. I'm probably not going to be able to stay very long. I'm going to have to make a emergency vet call for Bobo. He's not doing well. He's like laying around going meow, meow, with a real weak kind of meow, and I'm really concerned about him. I'm not sure what emergency vet places we have here. Um, I'm gonna see if our normal vet has emergency hours. I imagine they do. Yeah, it looks like they might. Says they're closed though right now. Kitty. It's so worried when something happens to our kitties. We'll have to use the care credit for the treatment. I'm gonna have to call them and find out what I need to do. Yeah, I love y'all, but I need to go and see. I don't know Hillary if he can pee. He's been laying around doing nothing all day. That is not like him. So I will let you guys know when I know. Thanks for coming in. God bless. We'll see you next time.